apologize for the oversight. The development of F-Zero X actually began in 1995, as part of Nintendo's efforts to create a 3D successor to the original F-Zero for the SNES. Here's a more accurate timeline. Development timeline of F-Zero X, 1995 – 1998. Early planning and concept, 1995. Development of F-Zero X began in 1995. The team wanted to create a 3D sequel to the original F-Zero for the Super Nintendo, which had been a successful racing game. The goal was to leverage the power of the Nintendo 64 to create fast, 3D racing that would push the system's graphical capabilities. Prototype and initial engine development, 1995 – 1996. In 1995, Nintendo's R&D team began work on a prototype. They focused on creating a game that could feature high-speed racing with futuristic vehicles. The game's engine was designed to allow 30 cars to race simultaneously, which was a technical challenge at the time. Full development, 1996 – 1997. By 1996, the project had gathered momentum, with the focus on creating the futuristic, high-speed racing that would be the hallmark of F-Zero X. The game was designed to have large, expansive tracks with twists, jumps, and vertical loops, which required innovative programming techniques for the N64. Graphics and game mechanics refinement, 1997 – 1998. During 1997, F-Zero X's graphics were being finalized, with a distinctive polygonal style that set it apart from other racing games of the time. The game's physics and control systems were also refined, focusing on delivering a smooth racing experience at high speeds. The team decided to emphasize multiplayer capabilities, which became a major selling point of the game, offering a competitive racing experience for up to 4 players. Final development and testing, 1998. By 1998, the game had entered its final development stages, with extensive playtesting and debugging. A key feature was the game's ability to handle 30 cars racing on the track at once, which was a technological breakthrough for the time. Release, 1998. F-Zero X was released in Japan on July 29, 1998. It was later released in North America on September 10, 1998. And in Europe on November 20, 1998. The game received critical acclaim for its high-speed racing, smooth 3D graphics, and the inclusion of multiplayer modes. Legacy in post-release. The game's success led to the release of the F-Zero X expansion kit in 2000, which included new tracks and vehicles, further expanding the game's content. F-Zero X has been regarded as one of the most innovative racing games of its era, thanks to its 3D engine and multiplayer gameplay. Thus, F-Zero X had a relatively long development period, beginning in 1995, and pushing the boundaries of what was possible on the N64's hardware. For many,